Hey, good morning, Jerrell. It is cold outside this morning. Let me see if I can put this down somewhere. It is cold outside this morning. And I mean, we know it's winter. I mean, it's fall. But we just gotta think that it's summer. But it's not. It's definitely fall. I was gonna do the Sunday school lesson with you. We are talking about love this morning. We're talking about Paul, and we're talking about him writing to the Corinthians. But I know you say, you probably know this, but it's 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 13. It's the love chapter. So we know that our writer of our lesson is Paul. He's the writer. He's writing to the Corinthians. Corinthians was one of the church that he founded. And so he was living in the city of Ephesus. And so he wrote this like 50 years after Jesus died, somewhere around there. So let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So, the Greek term for the word love is charity. And so we're talking about agape love. And so agape love is like the love that God wants us to have. It's not that filial love or that ergos love. But agape love is like the love that you just love somebody. You love your people with all your heart. You're deeply loyal to them. So anyway, the Bible starts off, if I speak with tongues of mortals and I don't have love, I'm like a noisy, clanging cymbal. So we can do all these things in life. We can act like we love people. We can say that we love people, but love is an action word. So if you're not actually showing the love, like actually doing the work, that's about the love. You're just like a noisy, clanging cymbal. You just over there running your mouth, you know, for nothing. And it goes on to talk about prophetic powers and understanding mysteries and knowledge. So we're talking about all the gifts that God gives to you. And your faith is so great, which is another gift of God, that you can move mountains, but you don't have love. You're nothing. And sometimes people, you know, they tend to weigh themselves by the things that the fruits that they're bringing in. But God is letting us know that love is the greatest of all of these things. You can go out and heal people. You can go out and save people. You can go out and do all these things. But if you do not love like God has called us to love, you're basically nothing. And so the Corinthians, they kind of had high self-esteem, and they was preoccupied with the gift of tongues. And the apostolics are kind of occupied with the gift of tongues. That's their root thing, that they must be able to speak in tongues to be apostolic. And we know the gift of tongues is a gift, but the interpretation of tongues is also a gift. But prophecy is a gift too. It's a desirable gift. I don't even know if I would want to be able to have it, because like knowing the future is always one of them things that you kind of, do you really want to know, or do you just want to go with it, you know? Sometimes people say they really want to know, but sometimes if you really knew what was happening, you'd be trying to do things differently to prevent what you already know is going to happen. So it might just kind of drive you nuts. But in essence, love is essential. Spiritual gifts, they're nothing. They can even be destructive when not practiced in love. So it's the love that is enriching the gifts and giving them value. So no matter what gift you may possess, Jerrell, love shall always be our motivating factor. Talk to you later. Bye.